Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look as usual on the cryptocurrencies. Well, situation stands actually has a lot of uncertainty in general, but taking a look at an overall price shape that we've got in recent few sessions, I could say only one thing, that personally I'm not inspiring or taking the new long position here. Even if you take a look at the long-term chart, this is weekly chart, guys, take a look at the performance of the recent 4 weeks was inside one to this drop. And this is not the way how market usually turns up. So you could compare to any other moment when the market is turning up here, some reversal bar, and it's just keep going higher. This is not this type of action. This is some kind of the graveyard doji has been formed last week, and we have uncompleted COP target on the weekly chart was 25.90. It is not tested yet, which means that market should reach it in the short-term perspective. This is purely technical picture. I do not want to even take into consideration the fundamental background when everything stands negative. And with the starting of the quantitative tightening program from the Fed, right from the 1st of June, and this month it should be thrown out approximately 45 billions out of the market in liquidity. The Bitcoin probably feels it among the first assets on the market. So that's what we have on a weekly chart. On a daily chart, the same story. So here's market actually is forming wedge pattern. Performance for the COP, well, not really very nice. So market hits the 618 minimum target, and you can see that the acceleration to this target was really nice. But after that, it turns some sideways flat action without any ability to keep going higher. Retracement of the COP already has happened, but market stands here for longer. And despite that, we have the bullish trend by the MACD. This performance also not really inspiring, especially because here we also have some kind of the evening star pattern. You could see this candlestick pattern, which is bearish potentially. And the overall shape here is also reminds the bearish wedge. Its potential might be broken down. So that's on the daily. On the lower time frames, on the 4 time frame chart, also few minor moments that might be provide us some clarity on what is going on here. First of all, take a look at this performance here. It's the beginning of the week was absolutely crazy. So after this rally, market has collapsed totally, erases our bullish setup, so actually has not been formed. This market just erased all levels that we considered on the hourly chart. But on the next session, it shows the return at back up. This makes me think that that was the challenge for downward breakout of this support. This is very strong support around 29.65, and this was challenge for a breakout. Because if you compare these lows, you could see that market actually here has formed bearish reversal swing, because these lows stand lower than this one. So that was the attempt to break it down. Market has failed to do this, showing the pullback. Now I suppose that might be the next challenge. So in general, market just is bouncing up from this support there, trying to break it. Here's again minor morning star, evening star pattern as well. So yes, maybe CPI numbers will make some impact on the Bitcoin performance, especially you'll see that inflation is slowing down, which doesn't demand so active steps from the Fed, but this will be just temporal, guys. In the current moment, with this performance that I see here, personally, I'm not inspiring. I do not want to buy Bitcoin in this situation that we see in this performance that we have. On the hourly chart, market stands at minus support, forming some triangle consolidation. Well, it's nothing really special. So based on the technical picture that we have, we do not have clear bullish signs. So only some external factor might push it higher. So for instance, we could unexpected CPI numbers tomorrow. In this case, it might provide some short-term bullish effect, and market could jump, maybe even it will complete the OP, complete this ABCD pattern. That theoretically might happen with the 3440 to 3450 area. So that's why the answer is very simple. If you would like to make the bet on some external factor, such as CPI report, you could try to take the long position or short, depending on what you expect from the CPI numbers. But based purely on the technical picture, I do not see really good bullish signs to take the long position currently, guys. So that's just our view on crypto.